Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4. Oh, wait, no, it's blah blah blah. Welcome back to oh blah blah. Well, you know, we're 45 episodes in or something. You know what we're doing. Wait, I haven't done my thing in ages. How do I do this again? Is it Alt Delete? I'm scared that Alt Delete will. No, okay, it's Alt Delete. Hello, friend. You friend? Friends plural. Is that Roderick again? Hello,
Well,
paint horse.
I am Lathan, squire to Sir Roderick of Wayrest. We are on a holy quest for the Crusaders' relics.
Huh. Hey, Lathan. I've got a feeling that Roderick is going to be important. It makes me a little bit nervous. Am I going to have to kill him? I feel like I need to kill him.
Sir Roderick is a famous knight of Wayrest in High Rock. He is too modest to tell you himself, but he was a hero of the War of the Bendramach.
Was he, though? Didn't Wayrest lose that war? I'm sure he's a mighty warrior.
He is. I've been his squire for almost 2 years now. Soon I'll be ready to return to Totambu and become a Knight of the Scarab.
Knight of the Scarab is pretty cool.
Surely you've heard the stories of the quest for the Crusaders' relics. Only a true knight can find them, or even wield them. Sir Roderick will surely succeed, if anyone can. I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil shortly after the attack on the chapel there. Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowen. If you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though.
I can walk on water. Thank you, Lathan. Right, so we have actually completed our pilgrimage. This over here is the very final shrine we need to finish the journey, the Waste Shrine of Julianus. Rejoice, you've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 Waste Shrines, and your sins have been washed clean. There goes our infamy. Ah. Right, the quest is going to update any second now. There we go. And again, I've completed my pilgrimage. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest. Should there be a voice? Hail, knight, you seek my relics with a worthy heart. Okay. Oh, hello? What's going on?
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep.
Hello.
I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight.
See you later.
May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed to do.
So that was the lad who fought Umaril all those years ago. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader Pernal Whitestreak. It just makes me think of Whitesnake, and then I start hearing Whitesnake songs in my head. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusaders. Okay, looks like we've ended in a good place as well, because it looks like it's nearby. Right, off we go then. Yeah, where's your vision, Roderick? Valley Girls have ruined the word like, by the way. He said, like, all my memories are faded like mist or something like that. And I just said, all my memories are faded like totally like mist, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Is that a bandit? Yeah, just make sure it's a bandit before I do anything. Oh, I missed.
Mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Makes me a bit nervous doing that. Well done. Anyway, he took down 1.8 bandits, to be fair to him. The Imperial soldiers are kind of baller in this game. Sure. Very spotty, aren't you? Don't know how much carry weight I've got at the moment. How are we looking? I mean, my carry weight maximum is absolutely humongous. I'm going to find whatever this is and we'll nip to the marketplace and do a quick little bit of selling. And then we'll come back. If I can. Down here. Aha! Well, there's no fast travel marker, so screw it. I was just hoping I'd be able to loot a little bit more, but it's hardly a big deal these days. Oh, still underwater. Still underwater. Get a move on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's one pixelated ghost. Thanks for the soul, though. Oh, hello, buddy. Made a friend. Fireball! Fireball! Wait, I'm dying. I actually got hit like a truck. I've got to remember, I am playing on, like, the hardest difficulty. Admittedly, not the actual hardest difficulty, you know what I mean, but still. Okay, I like this. This is kind of... Just having water on the floor makes it more interesting, you know? It's different than what we've gone through before. Different vibes. Welkin stone. You can actually use Welkin stones as... They are essentially filled soul gems, so they're quite handy to have around. Fireball! Oh wait, no. Fireball! I'm silenced, apparently. Thank you. Thank you. It does unfortunately ruin the lovely aesthetics of the room, though. The room looks much nicer with the lovely Welkin stones glowing around. Gotta prioritize. Put on? Oh! Oh, spooky. Hey. Fireball. My fireballs are actually doing damage. It's concerning. Look at the little fishies! Stupid bug. The game has not updated once, by the way, since it came out. So we're still waiting. Now, they've been collecting... I know they've been looking for sort of suggestions from the community as to the things that need fixing. And I'm sure the sneak damage not bloody working is pretty high on the list. But it legit just doesn't work. It straight up doesn't work. I'm running out of arrows. Because I'm not getting any. I put like 7 arrows in that guy just then. I didn't get any in return. I just need to find a good big stockpile of arrows at some point. Get stunned, nerd. Get stunned, nerd. use the eviscerate for a little bit. I really feel we're going to run into Roderick, you know. I get the feeling, like, yeah, maybe he's got... Oh, this is very pretty. He's got like a noble quest or whatever. Everyone's got a bloody noble quest. But sometimes people on a noble quest want to do their noble quest at the expense of all others, kind of thing. Fireball. In that I mean... Hello? Hello? In that I mean, you know, he's got his noble quest and he thinks of himself as a hero, clearly, and he's got his squire who thinks of him as a hero and all this kind of jazz. And, like, maybe he's trying to do something good, but he has to be the one to do that something good, you know what I mean? Sometimes people are like that. Actually, tell you what, now that I've got, I don't need the thing anymore, I'm gonna throw... Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna throw Great Soul Trap back on my thing here. So I don't have to rely on the bow anymore. For this little bit, I mean, it's nice to use the bow. Feels good, feels sexy, but I'm really low on arrows, so we're just gonna stab some people instead. Sir Amiel. I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Well, he's got a fancy ring, a key, and a journal. Sir Amiel was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine and the West Weald, which is obviously where we went. Stumbled upon the other day. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old priory. According to the journal, the helm of the Crusader is located in the shrine. Ah, even with my acrobatics, I can't get up there. Yeah, I can. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, girl! Didn't notice my health. Didn't notice my health. Neverlich hitting me like a truck. Hitting me like a goddamn truck. Jeez Louise. He just meleeed me for tons. I feel like something's happened recently where I'm suddenly taking way more damage than I was. Yeah, I'm fun up there. What's going on down here, by the way? Why is there 5,000 red circles? Jeez Louise. I'm assuming this is the key I already have, right? But I can go... Oh, it's there. I nearly ran away without picking this up. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna... make sure I can get a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Lovely. I've recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the relics. I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine. Alright, okay. Is this actually a wearable helmet? It's going to be heavy, isn't it? Where is it? Fortify Restoration, 6 points. Fortify Personality, 25 points. That's crazy. That's light armor. I'm surprised. Serene Beauty added to player's spell list. Interesting. I mean, I don't want a Fortify Personality 25 points. But, yeah, it's good to know it's there. It's an interesting idea. I found something out that... where's my armor? My armor is currently 4, 15, 19, 25. I believe to max out your armor, you need like 85 or something. Now, there must be... Can I see my armor stat? So there must be something beyond... Oh, look, Knights of the Nine. And 9 Divines. Pilgrim. Does that mean I finished it? I guess so. Can I see my armor? No, now I believe that 85 is like the maximum armor you can have. And that's how you don't take damage, right? But how would I possibly get 80 that much armor? That seems crazy. I mean, my protection is gonna go up with just light armor, but even then, I don't know. That seems very unlikely to get all the way up there. I'm lucky these Neverliches don't always seem that interested in attacking me. Oh, I'm gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Oh, I've been slowed so badly. Heal! Ah! I might actually die. No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Come here! Run! Ah! I haven't died in so... No! Heal! Run! I haven't died in so long. This goddamn slow is killing me. It's just over encumbered. They drained my strength. I'm getting whomped. I'm taking so much damage. I don't know if my armor is really low. Maybe I need to look into making a good protection spell, maybe? That might be an idea. Alright, let me back in there. Not you. Where have you gone? Bloody hell. Oh. Okay. There's a few different routes we can take. Hello. You've been rused by my small ledge. Yeah, I haven't really thought about this, but we probably need to up our defensiveness. Alright, that's the way out. So I want to go explore just to the left over here. We probably do need to up our defensiveness a little bit. Also, how would I usually get up here? Because I can jump, but my acrobatics is crazy. There's got to be a way up without relying on that, right? Otherwise, how do normal people get up here? Unironically. Like, I'm struggling now and my acrobatics is madness. So how do people usually get up here? There's got to be a way up. Okay. This is weird looking. So I need to look into... What is it that does... I'm thinking like if I can make like a spell... A protection spell. I've got defend, but my alteration sucks. So alteration is something I need to start leveling up. I mean, I can cast that. That's only 5%. I guess I'll focus on that over the... I'll drop the torch for a bit. I'd like... The problem is alteration... That spell, that shield spell, doesn't seem to do anything. Unless I'm getting smacked around. I need to find... Yeah, what we need to do is go make a feather spell. We need to go make like a light version of Ease Burden. Because I think I can probably cast that over and over again. So we'll go do that after this. So I can level my alteration and get a bit of armor. Because we are in light armor. Oh. We are in light armor, so... You know, casting something to make me a little hardier in combat does seem like a good idea. Where am I going? I'm assuming how this works is that I need to take a bit of a smack. And like allow the spell to protect me, basically. But it's not leveling up. And I would have thought that it would already start to level up, so I'm not convinced it's doing anything, honestly. It seems to work when I cast it on other people. It doesn't seem to work when I cast it on myself. Where am I going, anyway? This is not the right way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. It's all I've ever got. I'm doing something. Keep leveling. Destruction for now. Well, that'll always work, my beloved. Oh god, okay. I don't love the look of this. Gonna die! Back in the hole, back in the hole! I can't stand up to melee damage at all right now. It's crazy. Alteration, do something, please! Oh my god. Alright, boys. Bloody hell. Tell you what, we're gonna have to go make a good restoration spell as well. I'm surprised by how much I'm relying on restoration. It hasn't really been a facet in this game. I don't know what's going on. Like suddenly, I'm taking. Oh, my apparel is broken. That might be that might be a facet. To be fair, I didn't realize that could be part of it. There's a small chance that the fact that my armor is broken is actually having a negative effect. It's hard to say for sure. Obviously, it's hard to say. $60. Long way to go, yeah. Long way to go. Because we are literally looking for 100, and that's really the only one I care about. Get backstab, nerd. Alright, it looks like I just took a very circuitous route out, honestly. I don't know if I'm just exploring this for the sake of getting a little bit of loot, but it does feel like it. Can hit the sumbitch. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, alright. I mean, we got some gold. We trained destruction a little bit. We got whomped and nearly died 500 times. Good for my armor skill. Good for my light armor skill. Good for loads of things. It's fine. Everything's great. You see nothing. What is... Oh, right. It's a lich. I should probably prioritize. You're a tough boy. Jesus Christ, you are a tough boy. Oh, gonna die, gonna die. Oh, rough situation. Nearly. I rack up a little bit of damage from a relatively safe distance. I hate this, having to play like slightly intelligently. It's very upsetting. I've spent the last, I don't know how long, just whomping people, honestly, with no concern. It's been very chill for a long time, but suddenly, I'm getting destroyed, really. No other way to say it. No, am I just dropping down here? Probably. I'm going to start leveling endurance as well when we level up. Get a bit more HP. I don't want to like overreact to the situation, right? But I'm just keeping it in mind, you know. Get me out of here. Get me the heck out of here. Where's your mystical magical helmet, Mr. Roderick? Oh, you don't have one, do you, Mr. Roderick? No. I've seen these really cool mods. I think I talked about this with the Dark Brotherhood, but somebody's brought out a whole series of mods now for the Fighters Guild, for the Dark Brotherhood, for the Thieves Guild, and soon the Mages Guild. Ah. Oh, it's a bandit. Is it a bandit?
Pay up or
It's
else.
basically a bandit.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
See, this is how much damage
You're
someone should
pathetic.
do. He hits for a normal amount. Fireball, 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 fireball,
Supposed to be a
fireball. Actually did damage. What a weird world we live in. Is that a mud crab? It's a highwayman mud crab. Alright. What a beautiful evening to emerge into, though. My god. What's going on over there? Oh, it's just a guard. Okay. Yep, sweet. Right, we're going to head to the city, clear our inventory. We'll have to head home as well to do that. But clear out stuff a little bit, and then we will go to the Priory. As well as anyways, yeah, so they added, so you know Radiant Quests. Radiant Quests, they were big in Skyrim. They were, there's a lot of Radiant Quests in Skyrim. Radiant Quests are essentially randomly generated. It'll say, go pick up this item, or go kill this thing, and you get a little quest, and you get a little reward. And it's just a good way of extending the lifespan of a game. The quests are never super exciting, but they exist. It's like, there's one in this game that I can think of. Or there's something where I remember saying the words, oh, I wonder how many variations of this there are, or something like that, anyways. But there's not many in this game. However, someone's added it to the Feast Guild and Dark Brotherhood and the Fighters Guild, and the plan is for the Arena and the Mages Guild, and then some of the others as well. And
We can beat the bastards.
they've added Radiant Quests to it, so you can go in and, like, the Dark Brotherhood, you'll get a mission to go and assassinate some random person in the world, or for the Thieves Guild, you'll get a mission to go and steal some random item. And it sounds really cool, so we're going to pick that up at some point down the line. Because you get little token rewards, and you can trade that in for gold, or you can buy special equipment, stuff like that. It's nothing like game breaking, the gold's not even that much, but it seems like a fun way to add a little bit of extra content, and it also makes sense to keep doing jobs for the guild. I know we kind of have that for the Dark Brotherhood, but it sucks. But having more assassinations to get sent out on, that makes a lot more sense, right? Hello, my beloved.
A pleasure.
And you, my love, and you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
May indeed. Well, actually, no, but
You drive up.
interesting I can sell the Helm of the Crusader.
Drive
We have to
up.
be very careful not to sell the Helm of the Crusader. I can no longer afford to get rid of
You've made it. That's
arrows
more than-
unless
that's a
I've
fair
rubbish
deal.
ones.
A good price. An excellent bargain.
Still very heavy. Must have some potions in here.
That's a good. You got. That seems.
Make sure we keep a lion pelt. And a lesser soul gem if we have one, which we do not. Why do I have a knife? I don't know. So one lion
That's
pelt.
a good deal.
Now, I've sold a lot of nonsense to this woman over the years,
That's a good
so
deal.
I'm going to keep the journal as well. Hopefully, hopefully she's got some of the stuff I need. So we need a... Let me have a look here. It's going to take a second. She's got a lot of stuff. We need to go down to L. Wait, can I use my mouse for this? Is that going to be quicker? Can I drag and... Yeah, there we go. We'll use the mouse. Looking for L. Grand Soul Gem, Greatest. I must have sold a Lesser Soul Gem. There we go. So I need a Lesser Soul Gem. I need a cabbage. I don't think I'll have sold a cabbage. I haven't sold a cabbage. What else did I need? Let me check.
Another satisfied customer.
As always, my
Goodbye.
beloved. Love you. How heavy am I? Yeah, we're fine. Let's have a look at these quests. We need... Oh, it's lettuce. I'll check. So I've got the Lion Pelt. I've got the Soul Gem. Yarn. We'll check for yarn as well. Okay, so we've got 3 more of these to do.
Good day.
Do you have
What can I
cabbage or yarn? Cabbage? Probably not, but we can probably find some somewhere around here. Okay, yarn. We've got a better chance for yarn. Yarn. W, X, Y, and Z. W, X. Oh, maybe not then. Let's have a look now. Where are these various war axes and stuff? Absorb health and strike. 4 points though. Umbra's entire set, if I ever wanted that. For some reason.
Be seeing you.
Thank you, my beloved. I mean, you might sell.
Welcome to...
Yeah.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Lettuce? Maybe? Lettuce? No.
Good day.
Good.
While I'm here.
Always keep your magical equipment charged. I don't know that. Farewell.
Love you. Alright, let's see if we can find some lettuce and yarn. I'll check in the Guild of the Carafe. I'm thinking maybe the pub inn sort of area for the lettuce as well. But maybe here, we'll see.
Hello again.
Hello.
Let's do business.
Lettuce? Let us do business? God, that's good stuff. Lettuce, lovely.
An excellent deal.
Do you happen to sell yarn for some reason? Yeah. WX1 now.
Tell your friends about me.
Will do. I'm going
You
to tell them
too.
all. Claudette Perrick has the best lettuce in town. You need lettuce? You go to Claudette. Who would sell your yarn? There is a general store, like goods and stuff. Trade goods. And there's another one there next door as well. One of those might sell yarn. You want to sell me some yarn?
Well met.
Yeah, you do.
Only quality goods for
Wow,
sale
you sell
here.
absolutely
What
nothing.
can I interest you in?
Why do you have absolutely nothing for sale? How do you keep your shop afloat, honestly?
Farewell.
See you later. I need to find someone who's going to sell me some bloody arrows. Like, why is no one selling me, like, Daedric arrows by now? Or even Elven. If I could find someone who reliably sold me, like, 100 Elven arrows,
See any
I would take that.
looking to lighten your load but fill up your coin purse?
Please don't tell me to lighten my load.
It's been a pleasure
Yarn?
doing business
Can I?
with
Do you have any yarn I can steal? Because I'll break in at night if I have to. Oh, is that yarn? Right, okay. Right, we have a plan. She won't sell me it. It's right there and she won't sell me it, so... Put the game a little bit there. Let's wait till the middle of the night. We'll break in and steal it, and then that will be everything we need for both of those Daedric quests. The good thing about stealing it as well is it makes it a lot harder to accidentally sell. Because nobody will bloody buy it, so... Should be late enough, right? Ooh, and it's raining. Very nice. I really want a mod to make the rain a bit more impactful. A little heavier, you know? Nothing to see here. Just have to hope she's gone to bed. Lovely. The heist of the century has been completed. Right. So, a few more things I want to do. A few more things we need to do. We need to nip back home, do a bit of cleanup there. And then... yeah. Oh my god, Shadowmere. You spooky son of a bitch. He probably jump scares me. Oh, and then we're gonna go make some spells. I need to make an alteration spell, and I need to make a restoration spell. Really. Drop off some alchemy stuff. Which admittedly we've kind of neglected these days. And the problem is because of my little thing I'm doing, you know, where I'm not allowed to use, I guess I'll keep the jumbo potatoes. They don't weigh anything. I need to keep all of them in case we find the person who wants the jumbo potatoes. They're out there somewhere. Someone out there is dreaming of jumbo potatoes. I'm probably gonna get rid of this glass stuff actually. There's no world where I'm gonna use that, is there? I've got a lot of nonsense. Look at all this nonsense I've got. It's crazy. Right, I've got a stone to drop. And then I think that should be it. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, so I want to make... I don't know, my restoration spell isn't bad. It is handy to have one that's like a little bit cheaper rather than using your entire mana bar. Alteration spell is the main thing I need. I need a decent alteration spell that I can start spamming. To the thing. Where are you? There you are. Frostcrack Spire. Nearly done with cleanup duty. I saw a mod today that moves the fast travel location for Frostcrack Spire. It just moves it from down there to up here at the door. But I'm trying to not overmod it. If nothing else, just to not break the game, you know. So as much as that seems like a very nice little quality of life thing, we also don't really need it. Let's be honest. Now, what I'm looking for is feather. I think. I don't know if it's called feather. What's it called? What are you called? Okay, it's none of those. Okay. Why is it not? Have I lost my mind? Might have done. Okay. Maybe it's because my skill isn't high enough. Okay, so it's shield. I mean, I can do shield on others, and I think that works. I think shield on touch works. Because that's how I was leveling it in the past. Water breathing, if I can get that. I didn't see that on the list, I'll have to check. Water breathing, protect on others. See, I think these would be the same deal. Like, they just won't work. Ease burden. Yeah, it's feather. Water breathing on the list. Let's find out. Oh, why do you hate me? Why can I not use any of these alteration things? Just not a thing, is it? Nope. All right. Okay. Well, we'll have to find someone to shield 1,000 times, just until the level gets high enough that we can then use feather. Blah, 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 blah. Right. So I want to make a heal, I think. So on self. I don't think I want it to have a jury. Can I cast this? I have no idea. Is that the magicka cost at the bottom? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I guess if this doesn't work, I can always get rid of it. But I think that's the best I can do. The max sort of mana. So that's going to heal me for 91, 8, 9, 8, and 27. In theory, it's going to heal me for 279. So I'm stretching. So because this isn't a leveling spell, I want to give it like an actual name. Who's the healer in Oblivion? Like the goddess of healing or something like that. Give me a name. God of Healing Oblivion. I'm just Googling. Mara, maybe. It's fertility and marriage, but close enough. Stendar, perhaps. Mara's Mercy? There we go. Mara's Mercy. Hopefully this works. I think the number in the bottom left is my magicka cost. I think. We're about to find out. I'm on full magic, right? Yeah. Self. Mara's Mercy. Mara's Mercy. Yeah, it costs 198, and my magicka is, I believe, 200. So it's very expensive. Well, 202. How's it gone up? Not sure. But that should be a very, very strong heal, which is what I need. It will cost my entire health bar, though. So if I've been spamming fireballs, it's not going to work. But we'll throw that on. It's my heal. Mara's Mercy. This is what my plan eventually is to cull basically the entire spells book and just have sort of my favorite versions of every spell. That's the idea. Right, think we're good? I think we're good. Rocking and rolling. What else do I need to do? I just want to go see if this works. If I can level my alteration by slapping somebody with shields for half an hour. Where should we go? Really doesn't matter. I think it works. I think it works. Dum 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 da da dum. I don't want to do this with God just in case. Like, I'm sure they don't mind, but just in case. Where's the beggar? Nobody cares about the beggars. I'm the only person who cares about the beggars. Okay, nobody lives in Shaden Hall.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
There we go. You have unlocked more arcane secrets of altering the fabric of reality. You can now cast apprentice-level alteration spells. Now, has that made a difference? No. Oh, that's magicka, though, so I don't know. Just let it load. Let it load. It's good. It's about to say not enough magicka or not enough skill. Yeah, okay. I just want something that isn't shield. Oh, there we go. Sweet. That's the one I really want. Ease burden. So I should, in theory, be able to spam this. Not convinced this is working, folks. That doesn't seem to... I just need to check and see if this is actually doing anything. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, it's not great, though. Okay, I'm going to go... be slightly annoying. We're going to nip back to the home. We're going to go make... Now that that's unlocked, I'm hoping that means we can now make our own feather spell. And we'll do a craft mist... Well, craft alt, I suppose. A craft alt. Feather spell that's more appropriate for the level. So I don't have to spam it I'd want to cast it once or twice per magicka bar, not 17 times. A little bit of short-term pain for a lot of long-term gain. That's the idea. If it's now on the list. Feather, yay, there we go. It must just be that certain effects have certain minimum requirements. Okay. Oh. Self. Surely I don't have the ability to do this. I don't understand. It's only 100. It's actually not that strong. Oh, can you just never make feather any good? 100 isn't very good. I mean, the one I've been doing is 50. So maybe that is it. Maybe that's fine. It seems fine. So we probably only can really use the feather spell till 50, but then hopefully we can get water breathing or something. Craft alt. Feather. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. We're going to delete it eventually anyway. I just want to see if I've got water breathing as well. I've got open lock. I've got water breathing. Maybe we can do better here. Is that better? No idea. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is... Water breathing is the answer. So we just need to find Water breathing, level 25. Give me a minute. Okay, it's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. 43 is the magic number. Okay, so craft alt. Basic water breathing. Lovely jubbly. Okay, craft alt basic water breathing. Yeah, it's more expensive. Just what you want. Make sure that this works. Oh, lovely effect as well. Oh, those bubbles around my head. That brings me joy. Yep, that should be good. That'll get us level 50, and then we'll go make another one. Summit to level up. Right, with all that finally bloody done, we can now head to the Priory, which is down there. Priory of the Nine. This is where we saw there's definitely a secret passageway in the floor of the Priory. What the hell's going on? Why is it so dark and spooky? Just gonna wait till morning. No light the night time. I used to be terrified that I didn't used to be terrified of the dark, but I used to. If I ever spent like a night at home alone, I would always have. Oh, this is beautiful. I would always sleep with the TV on, you know, just for the sake of having noise and light. And it's something that took a long time. Like, even when I first moved in here, living in the suburbs for the first time in like 10 years, 20 years, and on my own, I used to proper freak out at nighttime and think that people were going to break in. Weirdly enough, and then I started lifting, and I was like, well, if they break in, I'll give it a good go. And honestly, that was enough to make me feel better about the whole thing. As daft as that might sound. There's something very strange going on with my controller right now. Is it my mouse? Are you freaking out? Right, what am I doing here? I get it's probably this, isn't it? Ah, the ring fits. Okay. Oh, very cool. All right, let's go see if we can find this chest piece. I can't imagine there'd be something down here that wants to kill me, but you never know for sure. Okay. Huh. Not worth very much. I don't want to spam that too much to the point that it gets annoying. I never know, like, it doesn't bother me. Whoa, wait a minute. It doesn't bother me whatsoever, but I don't know how annoying it is for you folks. Look at that, very cool. Yeah, it really does look a lot better. I keep clarifying that to myself. Okay. It's like a secret society hiding under the chapel. Oh, hey, Emil.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Why does he sound like a pirate? Fireball! Fireball! Maybe I should have made a better fireball. Next. Apparently not next. Okay, do I have to do this more? This is gonna take ages, man. See you later, Sir Gregory.
You are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
There we go. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a journeyman in destruction magic. Up you pop, buddy. Yep, there you go. I tried to loot him. I wasn't having any of it. 5 to go.
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
So Ralphus? Oh no. Just for good luck, you know. I assume I have to fight you at the end as well, buddy.
You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
Come on, Henrik. Let's dance, baby. Juked. Oh, reflect damage. Off you pop. Caius Junken. Junken? Torolf.
Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Junken? Not happy with that. I like that my dagger's still covered in blood. Ghost blood. The most delicious of all the bloods. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried all the blood yet.
Fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
It doesn't work as a threat. Sir Junkin, for God's sake. It's like, you can't, like, enemies have to have spooky names. Names are important. Like, if someone threatened you and they're called, like, Goblos, Gobbles. If someone was, like, legit called Gobbles, and they threatened you, you'd be like, yeah, well, maybe you're gonna kill me, but you're called Gobbles, so how worried should I really be?
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
They're all the same fight. I don't get this at all. It's fine, it's cool. I get why we're doing it, but I think they could have mixed up the fights a little bit more. It's just knights, one-handed knights beating me up. Tried to beat me up. Not doing a great job, it must be said. Practicing my parry skills. You gonna try to fight me?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
At least he's using a two-handed sword. He's mixing it up a little bit. There we go. Your weapon or shield is no longer damaged. Oh, damn. I don't want that. I want my things to break when I block, because it means I can level my armor. Alright, go on then. Off you pop. I bow to you, Sir Knight. You were a noble contender, sort of.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Oh. Okay. I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the Cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. I should talk to the ghosts to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining relics.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Nah, am I though? Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
He did hook us up with the ring.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. May the Nine guide your way.
You too, buddy. I mean, you're dead, but other than that. Fortify Restoration 6 points, resist normal weapons 15%, and Fortify Health 27 points. I mean, it's fine. It's just not going to be... it's not Morag Tong. I really don't see how... it's a cool looking set as well, so it's a shame that I'm not going to ever use it.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hi.
In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine.
Oh, that seems unlikely. I own like 7.
May the Nine
I own
guide
like
your way.
7 houses, so I'm kind of attached to the material world.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Ah, what do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping.
Appropriate
With
name.
the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Which means they're now going to be protecting the shield from me.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything.
Always am, buddy.
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one.
All but one?
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. May your sword strike true.
I think you have to chat to all of them, don't we? Alright, chatterboxes.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will go. What faith?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Go with virtue.
There should be 3. There's 4 guys left, but I think there should only be 3 pieces, unless there's 2 weapons. Because that's a mace, a shield. We've got the helmet, the cuirass. So we need gloves, greaves, and boots.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Yeah, go on there.
As you wish. No. Go with virtue.
I didn't realize it was getting so late, so I'm going to save in front of this guy. And next video, we will... How far in are we, by the way? 40... Well, we're 49 hours at this point. Bloody Nora. Next video, we'll finish chatting to everyone, and then we'll head out and... sleep. Next video, we'll head out and start collecting... what the heck? Start collecting the various artifacts of the Nine. And then defeat... What's his face? Dude. That lad. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks then. Cheers, as always. Bye-bye.